everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. And we couldn't have asked for better weather for today's game between the all-time Georgia Bulldogs and the all-time Texas Longhorns. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Longhorns. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
All-time Georgia may not be the more talented team in this one, but they have a running back that can take a game over. Look for them to get back to the basics of running the football, mixing in the play action, and to do just enough to win this one.
Hook 'em horns, sweetheart. Hook 'em horns.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. He sends this one deep. Johnson fields it in the end zone. Our key player to watch in today's game is on the field right now at cornerback. The coaches tell us that he's the most talented player on this entire defense. But today, he's going to have his hands full as he goes up against a very good wide receiver.
This is by far the biggest matchup of the game today. We'll find out how good this corner really is.
Kirk, he is the real deal. Take my word for it. This corner can play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. Back to pass. He's looking. Comes across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. He's lucky that pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Got to pick his destinations better.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Longhorns set up in the gun. They snap it to the back. Spins upfield. And he's tackled. And that'll give him another 1st down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41. The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 41. All-time Texas lines up in a shotgun set. Again with a carry. Spin move. They'll bring him down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play. 3rd.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. 6 DBs in the lineup. Lane drops back to pass. Looks, lets it fly. He got it! To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
You're right, Kirk. His route running really has improved, and the quarterback has been throwing his way a lot more.
And he tacks on the extra point. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Walker fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20. One-man backfield. He drops back. Looking. He's going right. Got it to the senior. Tackle.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. Walker on a counter. Little shake and bake move. Just a yard there.
1 yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
The all-time Bulldogs come out in the power eye. They'll keep it on the ground again. Gets past the tackler. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback on the passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 40-yard line. All-time Georgia goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. He's looking down the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
The all-time Bulldogs are lining up to punt it away. Pennington gets it off. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll take over at the 21.
The 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. They'll give it off here with the spin. Bailey brings him down. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. All-time Texas comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. And he's taken down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Lane will throw for it. He's looking for his man, and it falls incomplete. Couldn't complete that one to his halfback.
He just needed a little less air under it.
4th and 2. Ball on the 29-yard line.
All-time Texas lining up the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt.
Back to return.
Number 19 fields it at the 24. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
The all-time Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
1st and 15 now. Ball on the 20-yard line. Here's the give. Break one. Packer brings him down for a loss.
The safety made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I recommend to the offensive coordinator a little play action and throw the fade route where the safety used to be.
That's right, Lee. These guys are shooting up there when they see run. It only takes one time to catch him out of position and take it to the house.
Back to pass. He's looking. He throws a dart. He got it! Knocked out of bounds.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. The all-time Bulldogs come out in the power eye. Walker gets the carry. Jufu tackle. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 35-yard line. All-time Georgia going with the power eye. Walker on the handoff. And they make the stop. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. All-time Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He's going left. And he's got him on the fly. First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. 2 tight ends here. They'll give it off here. Can't wrap him up. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He showed some explosive power on that run to the end zone.
He's a very physical fullback, but he's got the grace of a halfback.
And he hits the PAT. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. And that's the end of the first quarter, and we've got a tie ball game. Butler looks ready to kick this one off.
Metcalf back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Metcalf fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line.
1st and 10.
Lane lines up in the shotgun. Campbell gets it on the inside, and they got him for a loss. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play.
Loss on the play.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 16. And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. Rolls to the left, and he's hit hard. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have gotten punished even if he did find an open man. That tackle was coming in hard.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 10. All-time Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Lane drops to throw. Throws it to the outside. Found his man. And he shoved out of bounds. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. There's a missed tackle. And he's taken down. About 3 yards there on the halfback toss.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Campbell is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. Broke away from 1. They'll drop him for a loss. That's a loss of about 3. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Lane is back in the gun, steps up, looks, throws this one out to the left. Found his man. Down the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is all-time Texas 14, all-time Georgia 7. All-time Texas to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Walker fields at the goal line. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 20. All-time Georgia sets up in the I. Walker gets the carry. He jukes him. Hampton with a takedown. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. And the impact D tackle is in the zone. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And it's the senior. Richard brings him down. They fake the handoff and complete the pass. Good for 6 yards. Third and 1. Ball on the 29. The all-time Bulldogs line up in the power I formation. They'll line up in the power I. Walker gets a call, makes a move. They'll bring him down. He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yep, and you know, if you can pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open up the play-action pass.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Looks like he's going to run. And he's tackled. All-time Georgia takes a timeout. 2nd and 6. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The all-time Bulldogs line up in an I formation. There's the play fake. Throws. And his fullback. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. All-time Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. He's under some heat. Incomplete.
Oh, he had his man too.
Yep, he just overthrew him.
Next time he might want to take something off of it.
They line up to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 88 takes it to 14.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling our defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
Lane will hand it off. Brought down. All-time Texas calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 21. All-time Texas comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going right. He's got an opening. And they make the stop. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
Well, that's just great hands for a linebacker. He looks pretty good out there catching the football.
All-time Georgia will line up in a jumbo set here. They'll give it off here. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. All-time Georgia takes a timeout. Walker is the single setback. And he's got the touchdown. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Butler is lined up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep.
Back deep to return.
Metcalf fields it in the end zone. Shakes off a tackle. Shoves him away. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll go to work at the 49-yard line. They'll throw on first down. Looking, wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 49. Lane comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking. Chucks it deep down the right side. Has it to the senior. And it pays off. Touchdown. And he just hauled in his second touchdown catch of the day.
Defense needs to put somebody on this guy before he does some serious damage.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Dawson ready to kick. Kicks it off. Walker takes it at the 4. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
He got a little banged up in the head on that play.
They'll take over at the 20. Number 10 is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Looks. Throws to the middle. The ball is tipped. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 20. The all-time Bulldogs come out in the power eye. Drops back to pass. Rolls right. Looking. Throws this one out to the left. Into traffic, and it's picked off. And this could be a big return. Tries to juke, and he gets peppered. And they turn it over right before the half.
Well, this really hurts them here. They're trying to cut into that lead before they got into the showers for halftime, but unfortunately, this turnover will still leave them down as they get into the locker room.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. They'll bring him down. All-time Texas calls a timeout. Lane with 4 wide receivers. They'll drop him for a loss. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no option.
The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Lane on the option left side. Tackle. All-time Texas takes a timeout. Lines up, hoping to extend the lead and make it a 2-score game. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. All-time Texas is ready to kick it away. Scott and number 19 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 19 takes it at the 4. And We've reached halftime here. The score at the break, all-time Texas 24, all-time Georgia 14. All-time Texas will be kicking off to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Scott has it at the 5. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 22. They'll work from the shotgun. There's a play fake. Down the middle. Incomplete pass. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. All-time Georgia lines up in the power I set. The all-time Bulldogs line up in the power I formation. A little juke, and he's tackled. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on their own 24. Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Everyone had a shot at catching that pass.
Especially the guys on defense. There was no one open, and he threw it in there anyway.
They line up to punt this one away. Pennington gets it off. Number 88 fields it for 39. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 37. Three wideouts here. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver at the point. And there's a fumble. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. And that fumble recovery may give this defense the spark they needed.
You're right. This could be a huge swing in momentum.
They'll go to work at the 23. The all-time Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Missed tackle. Richard with a takedown. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. The second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 26. They'll line up in the power I. Wrestle him down in the backfield. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 24. All-time Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up. Looks. He goes downtown. Batted ball. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
They line up to punt this one away. gets it off. Number 88 fields it at the 35. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 35.
At the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
All-time Texas comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Patton brings him down. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Lane is in the zone and looking to make a play. He jukes, and down he goes. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 42.
42-yard line.
All-time Texas will line up in a jumbo set here. Up the middle. Shake and bake move. He's hit and got away. There he goes. Knocked out of bounds. He made the tackle, but I think he got a little help from his face mask. Let's check with the referee.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27. If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. Back to pass. Throws back across field. He spins around. Juke move, and he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
Lane with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
On the play.
All-time Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Has some daylight. Good idea giving it to the halfback near the end zone.
Why wouldn't you give it to this guy? He told you before the game, if he gets the ball inside the 10, you can 5-star lock it. He's going to score.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 19 takes it at the 4.
Do you guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. They'll line up in the power I. They'll throw on 1st down. They'll make the sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Massey comes away with a sack. and he's sacked by the senior at defensive end.
He did a great job of getting into the backfield, but give some credit to the coverage as well. There's just nobody open downfield.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on their own 8. All-time Georgia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He drops back. He throws it. Got it! And he's all the way down to the 45. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45. From the gun. Back to Pat. Throws it out there. And it's caught. A 1-yard loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
Second and 11 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 10 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. He gets rid of it, tipped away. I think one of the big guys up front got in the way of that one.
Yeah, when the big fellas get in the throwing lanes, it can be hard to see the receivers for the quarterback. Excellent job by the defensive line.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. This big fella at defensive tackle's in the zone right now. To pass, steps up in the pocket, wants it all, going deep, batted ball. They'll bring him down, and they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. They'll throw on first down. It's tipped. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, all-time Texas 31, all-time Georgia 14. It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The option left. Now he pitches it. He jukes it. And he's tackled. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs! He got behind those big buffet busters and followed them into the end zone.
That doesn't do a whole lot for yards per carry average, but hey, it sure puts a dent in the scoreboard.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac, fuel for the soul. All-time Georgia to kick this one off. Metcalf and Johnson back ready to return. Kicks it off. And it goes out of bounds. That'll draw a flag. And that's going to be free field position there.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spiked at the 35-yard
The kick out of bounds will set him up with good field position. They'll set up shop at the 35. The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field. Pitch is right. And he stopped behind the line. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 32.
On the 32-yard line.
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback looking to make a play. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 28. Lane is back in the gun. Lane set to go to the air. Looking. He's going to go for the home run. This will be a top catch. He comes down with it. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
Pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Campbell takes a pitch. Sheds that one. And they're in. Touchdown. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
The PAT. Here's the Pontiac Drive Summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. All-time Texas ready to kick this one off. Scott and number 19 back deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 19 takes it from the 6. Makes a move.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
All-time Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back, steps up, short toss. Incomplete pass. He overshot his receiver by a mile.
Whoa, Nelly, pull back on those reins a bit.
Well, we knew this guy had a strong arm, but that was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. All-time Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Throw short. Complete. Excellent open field tackle. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 25. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up, and they get the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
They line up to punt this one away. Pennington gets it off. Number 88 fields it at the 41. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll start this drive at the 46-yard line. Lane lines up in the shotgun. Here's the give. Tries to juke. He has some room. And they make the stop, and that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. Campbell on the give. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 28.
28-yard line.
Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone. Lane with the give. And he's tackled. Well, Coach, he picked up a few yards on that one.
Brad, tough running by this kid.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. A little juke. And they make the stop. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. On the ground with the tailback. He juked him out of his shoes. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
Not much help from his blockers, and he's only able to gain a yard.
On the play.
And this one's all wrapped up. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. All-time Texas faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, all-time Texas 38, all-time Georgia 21. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.